Hello, Yasmin. Her gaze jerked to the woman. The wood elf spoke softly, but her gaze warned against defiance. Too bad Yasmin survived because of that rebelliousness. She knew nothing good would come of this meeting. The truth was, she didn't care what happened to her. Yasmin's concern was for getting the bag and its contents to the one who needed it. "I'm sure you're wondering why we brought you in," the wood elf continued. Yasmin decided it was best to keep her mouth closed for the time being. She fought not to look at the bag again. The woman walked toward her, hazel eyes boring into her. Yasmin didn't look away. Some would probably suggest it would be wiser if she did, but she had learned a long time ago that the only way to survive in Shikrish was to never show fear. "You've been picked up by patrol for stealing before." Yasmin thought about all the other times she'd gotten away with it. Her gaze followed the wood elf as she leisurely walked back and forth in front of her. "Your last stay was for 3 months. Yasmin tried not to shudder at the memory. She wasn't sure she'd suppressed it completely. What they did to the humans they imprisoned was inhumane, but it wasn't as if anyone really cared. "That was for your second offense. This is your third. That means a lengthier stay." Yasmin thought about the tiny, windowless cell they stuffed the humans into. Not tall enough to stand up in, nor long enough to stretch out your legs. 1 meal a day, if they remembered to bring food. 3 months without sunlight or a breeze against your skin. 3 months without feeling water or being able to stare at the moon. She had nearly lost her mind. She couldn't go back. She wouldn't. "Ah, I see your time there lingers in your memory." The wood elf stopped before her, making Yasmin tilt her head back to look at her. "Theft is a violation of the law." The woman motioned to the bag. Yasmin clutched the side of the chair to keep from snatching it from them. The wood bit painfully into her skin. She felt one of her nails bend backward and her skin tear. She couldn't let them know how important it was to her. Yet she couldn't look away as one of the thugs brought the bag, and another carried a small table over to place between them. The wood elf took the bag and slowly opened it, removing the items inside one by one.